Welcome to Blessed and Beautiful. My name is Renee. It is so nice to see you, and you, all of y'all. It's so nice to see all of y'all. If you are a visitor, thank you for stopping by my channel. Please come on in. Come on in. We got plenty of seats for everybody right on the front row. We have over 1,000 seats on the front row. So come right on in, have a seat, make friends. Tell them people to get their purses and move their purse so you can sit down. There's plenty of space. You know what? You might even find space to put your feet up and kick back because we're having a lip swatch party. Woo! Yay! Yeah! It's Saturday, so they've been making noise all day. I get to make a little bit of noise. So, hey everybody, if you are part of the Slady Squad, and you're back with me again one more time. Thank you so much for being here. I love talking to you all. I love being able to interact and give you all these videos. And we are going to finish what we started. That's right. So back in March, we started March Madness. And because of a whole bunch of stuff, we didn't finish. But guess what? March Madness is now in April. Woo! All right. Whew. All right, now that we got that out the way, and we are on round 2, y'all. Finally, we are on round 2. So we had 8 battles in our last, in round 1. We had 8 battles, and I tell you, some of those battles, I was just like, I don't know what to do. So, we got a tie in one of them, and then the ones that I thought was gonna win, and I was all ready, and I was like, oh yeah, I get to wear these lip glosses again. They lost. I was like, oh man. Okay, so now that we see who won in our 8 battles, these now winners from these 8 battles are going to go against each other. All right. So before we get started, I want to tell you what's on my face. What's on my face? So I did a nude look. Now, y'all, I was all ready to do a very colorful look. I had swatched the swatches. I had everything laid out. And then I remembered I was preparing for lip swatch. So I didn't want my eye look to mess up the lips. So we went with the Profusion 10 shade matte eyeshadow palette. Now this palette is banged up. You could tell it's been moved around, touched and all that stuff, but it hasn't really been used that much. I used it today. So you will see a lot of kick up in the pan. That's because I used it today. But before that, it wasn't no cook up because I wasn't really using it. I like the look. It's pretty. Y'all just know nude looks are new for me. Like I've been trying them more often. So I don't know. This is on the maybe list. This was actually in the declutter pile. And I was walking by the pile and I was like, that's a nude palette. And I'm starting to, use nude palettes. So I pulled it out of the declutter area and brought it back. So, this is what I use today. I'm still not sure. The look came out nice. My mom will say it's pretty, and that's not just because I'm your mom. It's really pretty. I can hear her saying that through the camera. So I know that's what she's saying. I just have to get used to it. So that's what's on my eye look. And I used from my Shop My Stash, I have my stuff that I use, but this Maybelline Make It Last sunscreen, whenever I wore it before, my face would get oily. So I did an experiment. I used my Stay Matte Rimmel London Full Coverage Mattifying Foundation in the color 501 Noisette, I guess. And so I used that. And I also used an oil control primer spray to prime my skin before I did my makeup. So I did that, and then I put on my foundation and all that stuff. And at the end, to set my face, I used this Maybelline Make It Last sunscreen SPF 30 because I have this exfoliate moisturizer, which it says I need to use a sunscreen with this. So I had to pull this out. Now, the other thing I don't like about it is the smell. It's like a heavy perfume smell. And it seems like you'd be like, oh, that's great. But no, it was just too much. And yeah, so if they could get rid of that, that would help. All right, so that's what's on my face. And on my lips, I'm getting ready to take it off because this is not part of the lip swatching. I have the Maybelline SuperStay Vinyl Ink. Yeah, this doohickey thing. And it's in the color Koi number 20. And y'all, I wasn't feeling this at first, right? Because I was like, well, it doesn't look vinyl. It does when I look in the mirror, but I don't know. Sometimes I'm just like, well, it just looks like a satiny lipstick. It actually held up through a bowl of hot, steaming ramen noodles. Look at my lips. Can you tell? Y'all can't tell. Y'all can't tell that I had noodles. And I mean, like, I ate the whole bowl. And it wasn't like pretty. I just assumed I was going to have to wipe this off. And then I looked in the mirror and I was like, yo, y'all need to go get some. Wait a minute, let me turn that around. Y'all need to go get some of these. This is amazing. And I'm just surprised because, you know, a matte, you know the way a matte lipstick looks. Yeah, those held up. I've had some that, you know, you kiss on the hand, it doesn't come off. But a vinyl? Like, I was like, this is nice. Do that. All right, so that's what's on my face. Okay, moving on. Okay, everyone, we are all set. I have gone through all of the videos and I've decided which of the glosses I want to meet up with one another. Okay, so the first brand battle that we're going to start with this evening, brand A, Almay glosses versus brand B, Pat McGrath. We got some shining on shine that's about to happen right now. So I want to tell you a little bit about each one, which I didn't do for the other ones because it would have took too long. Okay, so brand A is the Goddess Gloss by Almay. And this gloss comes in a multitude of colors. On the website, I see 12, I believe. 12 different shades. They are still available on the website, but you're going to pay a lot if you get them there. They're $9.99. If you're willing to go, you know, hunt through Amazon, I believe. Yes, Amazon. You can find them for much cheaper on there, sometimes $2 or $3. So take your time to either purchase from the website or to go online and find yourself a gloss that's going to look great on you. It says that these are fragrance-free, hypoallergenic, and the description says shine on in our holographic lip glosses that feel moisturizing and smooth, never sticky. Mix and match the colors for an iridescent ombre effect. And they have great reviews on here with people posting pictures of their lips with these glosses. I'm telling you, people are in love with these. And I don't know if you can still find them in a store, but I know for sure that they are on Amazon. Now, I'm looking here. They're Amazon, CVS Pharmacy, Walmart, to name a few of the places where you may be able to find these, if not in the store, at least online. All right, now I'm going to tell you a little bit about Pat McGrath. Okay, now some information about Pat McGrath's lip gloss. The Pat McGrath Labs is where you would go to find these glosses. These are Lust glosses, and it says here on the website, Lust gloss is the ultimate in surreal shine and sublime seduction. This orally fixating formulation is designed to hashtag turn your lips on in ravishingly resplendent hues as unforgettable as the passion and pleasure of first lust. They are light, non-sticky feel, a lustrous shine, stained glass look, sheer to saturated coverage, multi-dimensional shimmer, Balm Gloss Hybrid, and you get 4.5 milliliters in the tube. Now, these are on sale for $23, down from $29. So you're getting a $6 savings. Now, I have not seen where you could just go somewhere else outside of Sephora to purchase these lip glosses, but what I do suggest is that you check the website often because there's almost always a sale. And I know last year during the holidays I got glosses for $12. That's right, $12. Now, these glosses have a just heavenly, oh, it has a heavenly smell. It's like cake. It's like you're standing in a bakery or an ice cream shop that makes their own cones. They smell amazing. Now, there's a mixture of shimmers, and then I have one that is more of just a gloss with a little bit of shimmer in it. But they all are amazing. So I'm now going to start this battle. I hope I get a good amount of votes. Oh, voting, by the way. I'm going to let voting just be open until we're done. So whenever I finish that last round of these, so people want to vote, you want to get your votes in. And you also need to get your votes in because I am ready to tell you how you're going to win these two different bags that's over here. It's going to be by votes. Now, you cannot go back to round one and vote on round one. That's not fair. This is round two only. So if you got votes in round one, you're already up a leg. But you can vote in this round, and then you can vote in the last round. And so with that being said, let's get started because I got my lights on. I got my music queued up, ready to play, and I'm ready to swatch these shades. There's 5 brand A Almay, and then 5 brand B Pat McGrath. All right, y'all, let's get into it. I'm back. I had to go pause the music. It was so good this evening. I found me a nice one that just kept playing the next song for me, so I wasn't listening to the same song over and over again. So, what did you all think? One thing I can say is that I'm covered in glitter. It's everywhere. I mean, these shades were not playing. Both from brand A and from brand B. And brand B had a bunch of surprises. Looked one color, swatched this color, and then went on my lips a different color. I tell you, it was magic. So, excuse me, I have no drink here tonight. So, I'm done. I did my 5 brand A Almay shades, and I just, every time I do a brand battle with these, I just get more and more surprised at how much I like them. And I just pulled a bunch of lip glosses for my Shop My Stash, and I didn't even think to pull any of these. So I may add one or just make sure that at least 2 or 3 are in my next Shop My Stash. And, well, Pat McGrath, I mean, you just it's Pat McGrath. So, but I tell you, there may be some of you out there that prefer the other shades from Almay to these, because a lot of these looked one way in the tube, but then swatched differently. And so if you are expecting to get a certain color and then you swatch and get something else, then you're kind of like, okay, that just jacked up, you know, whatever you had planned for your face or whatever. So, you know, that could happen. So, you know, someone may not like these, but I can tell you that both brands they feel great. They're nice, cushiony, feel amazing on the lips, give awesome pigment, awesome shine. Just the colors were amazing. The range of colors that you can have to choose from, amazing. Both of them have a sweet smell to them. I do prefer the Pat McGrath smell a little bit more because, like I said, it smells like I'm standing inside of a bakery or the ice cream shop where they make their own cones. That's how these smell. And then the Almay smelled kind of like more of the bakery smell, a nice sweet but more subtle sweet smell to those. So I don't know which way I would go because I am stuck. I really did enjoy both brands. So I was hoping that this would happen as we got closer to figuring out which brand we like the most when we get to the end of round 3. So that's going to be exciting to see, but let me know what you all think. What was your fave? Which ones have you worked with before that you know that was your fave? It didn't matter what I swatched. You already knew what your shades, what your favorite was going to be. You know, if somebody's minds changed from watching what I swatched and some of the things that I read and told you about these the performances of these products, maybe your mind was changed. You're like, oh, maybe I do like that brand. So let me know. Somebody might be just stuck. Someone put that in the last round. They were like, I don't know. I like them both. And that's what they left there. And I got left to have to make the choice because we ended up with a tie. But let's see how this turns out. I thank you all so much for just being here. I love doing this. My #1 favorite makeup product is lip gloss. And then I go on to eyeshadow palette. So, you know, I'm having a ball with these. And just let me know which ones you all think. Again, I'm not going to close the voting in 24 hours like I did before because it just didn't give enough people time to see the video and to vote. So it will stay open until we finish with the round. So get your friends, share it out so that everybody can look at the swatches and then make their choices in the comment section below. And don't forget that if you are voting and you are a subscriber, for those who haven't subscribed yet, if you are a subscriber and you're voting, then you will have a chance to win one of the 2 bags that is filled with lip products. I have a video that I'm editing right now that's going to show you what's in the top prize and what's in the second place prize. And then I will have a video of me packing it all up, getting it ready for whoever the winners are. So don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to tap that bell so that you'll know when the next brand battle video is uploaded. And I hope that it's uploaded quick because I'm trying to get to the end of this. I want to know who the winner's going to be. So thank you all so much for being here and for watching this video and stopping by our channel. And if you are a Slady Squad member, I want to tell you all that we went from 259 to 391 in just 1 month. I am so excited. That was over 140 new Slady Squad members. Thank you so much for taking a chance on our channel, and we hope that you will enjoy being here for everything that we do here on the channel. If you're here because of Temu, we have from Temu. I have 3 orders coming, so hold tight. I know y'all been like, where's the Temu stuff? If you're here for the makeup, don't worry, I got plenty of it here for you. So thank you so much for being here. And you know what we say around here, whether it's day or evening, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. I hope that is good. Don't forget to pray because we really need it. And then don't forget to slay. All right, everyone. Bye. I didn't fall asleep. Yay!